Good afternoon. It's still mainly on the cloudy side here in the valley, though we have seen some breaks and some moments of brightening and sunshine out there too. And that will be the case throughout the rest of the afternoon. Let's take a look at our radar and our satellite map. You can see where we are enjoying a little more sunshine, especially out west. There are pockets of drier weather in the heart of the Red River Valley as well. Certainly a lot of cloud cover over by Baudette and Bemidji. And we're starting to see the first signs of our next round of rain start to stream in. The cloud cover associated with that will be moving in as well, kind of taking over many areas that are currently enjoying some sun with some spotty sprinkles in places like Traverse and Grant counties here this afternoon. Expanding the view, larger area of rain down into South Dakota. And check this out. We've got big snow starting up in north central and western parts of Montana. They've got some winter storm warnings there. 6 to 12 inches of snow expected in the plains and in the mountains. 12 to 24 inches, 1 to 2 or up to a foot of snow there in that area. So some good snows up in western Montana and central Montana, and then over into the Rocky Mountains in Colorado. Also some winter storm warnings there. So some signs of the seasons changing happening. 62 degrees in Fargo, 59 in Grand Forks. We're in the 50s, low 50s over to the west, and some upper 50s, even some low 60s in the south and east. The wind is quiet for the most part, but there are places where it picks up and we see some gusts into the 20s. Baudette, a 22-mile-per-hour gust out of the south, and 25 in Devil's Lake. So the rest of this afternoon, some more clouds moving in, a few showers. Can't rule out a couple of sprinkles, especially in the south and east. By 5 o'clock, some low to mid 60s for your highs, and more cloud cover spreading northward for the nighttime hours tonight. We'll be seeing those temperatures dipping into the upper 40s and 50s into the late evening hours. Now ahead for tomorrow, this is overnight and into tomorrow, our next bout of rain. This is why we've got that flash flood watch in effect, or the flood watch in effect for eastern parts of Minnesota and central parts of the state where they're getting the heavier rain. But we'll have our chances for rain in some of the same areas that saw it overnight last night through the overnight hours tonight. 6 a.m. that moves on, but we still have the potential for rain hanging around into the valley. 9 a.m. we're looking at some widespread areas of very light rain, temperatures in the 40s and 50s. And noon, this all lifts northward once again, and we'll see a couple of breaks in the clouds, but still some sprinkles and temperatures that just aren't nearly as warm as they are today. Some mid 50s to around 60 for your high in the forecast for tomorrow. So a couple of active days here. We're kind of in a little break right now in the region. And then Wednesday we dry out. We have temperatures that are into the low 60s, and Thursday more of the same, with eventually some slightly warmer temperatures as we approach the weekend, and chances for some rain coming up as well. So feeling a little bit more like fall, looking kind of like fall with the gray days that we've got here.
Yeah, it is. Thank you, Lisa.